Lottie, guess what? I found the perfect gift for reaching almost 2,000 subscribers on our channel.
Oh my word, what is it?
Take a look. Ta-da! It's nothing.
Wow, it's exactly what we always wanted.
I know, right? It goes with everything.
Welcome to Mostly Mindful, folks.
Where less isn't just more, it's everything.
And we take that pretty seriously, as you can see.
So, ready to learn how we got here?
And how you can find your own path to living with less.
So let's dive in
to the 5 phases of minimalism.
Now that you've seen where minimalism could take you, let's break down the journey.
In this video, we're going to walk you through the 5 phases of minimalism. Basically from the excitement of getting started to the ultimate goal of living with less.
The big thing to remember here is that minimalism isn't just about decluttering, although that is a big part of it.
It's about reshaping your life and really focusing on what really matters to you.
This video is going to be less of a how-to and more of a, just showing you how the phases fit into the bigger picture of your life overall.
Yes. And trust us, these phases are a journey of discovery. Sometimes pretty challenging, but always rewarding. The first phase we are calling the honeymoon phase. It's basically the phase of initial excitement and a boost of energy.
Yeah, you get these quick wins from decluttering the stuff that's been hanging around for years, and it feels really awesome, but there's a potential downside.
I also just wanted to say you get a feeling of freedom and possibility.
Yeah, we definitely felt that.
Yeah.
Eh? Yeah, it was a big one for us.
And the downside is getting rid of things too quickly. We need to watch out for that.
Yeah, we were quite hasty. Couple of things that we remember, for me, we'd had these almost brand new bicycles and we got tired of cycling. That's just like us. I mean, I don't know. We decided we wanted to walk more and we just donated them. Like, we didn't think maybe to keep them or something for a little bit.
And remember that amazing juicer we had?
Yeah.
We got tired of juicing, so we just gave it to our friends.
Yeah, I mean, it was great because they really appreciated the gift, but it was expensive, so it was really quite silly of us.
Yeah.
So the word of advice here is, in that initial phase, don't get carried away too quickly.
Yeah.
Phase 2 is where you start potentially experiencing challenges. Maybe you get pushback from friends, or you start noticing that you've got a lot of sentimental items and you're struggling with letting them go.
Yeah, and the one thing that occurred to me is that you're also adopting a new philosophy. So you might be slightly disconcerted with having to think a lot about making changes in your life. So that's something to watch out for and just notice and go with the flow of your thoughts.
Yeah, and also there's this potential to compare yourself to other minimalists and start thinking, am I doing it the right way? And there is no right way, there is only your way.
Yeah, it's not a one-size-fits-all. Like, you do it, you do you, as they say.
And I mean, for us, the challenges, we're not the most sentimental people, so that wasn't a problem, but we did experience, not pushback, but...
Yeah, kind of people looking askance at us when they heard we were selling everything, and also my family thinks we're complete hippies. But anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, like, wearing the same clothes all the time, you can see the looks, but who cares?
Exactly, we're happy.
Yeah, we're
That's
happy.
The point.
Yes.
So phase 3 we are calling the adaptation, and it's actually quite a fun phase. It's kind of when you start settling into your new habits and finding your way.
Yeah, and finding a balance and seeing exactly what works for you, and how you adopting minimalism in your own life.
Yeah, and I think in this one you also become aware of your buying habits and possibly, curtailing those a little based on the new philosophy.
Yeah, and sometimes having to resist going back to your old consumption habits. I think that might have happened to us, I'm not sure. It's a little bit long ago now.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, but the one fun thing with this phase, and this is what we did, is you start trying new ways of living. So this is where we started with our lifestyle experiments, and the one we shared recently was when we tried living with one of everything.
Yeah, one each, of course. We didn't share spoons or forks.
Yeah, I mean the first one was selling everything, which was a bit extreme, and then just renting furnished, and then we tried this. So it's that phase of finding what works for you.
Yeah, if you like new experiences, this is a good phase.
Yeah. The expansion phase is another really interesting one, because here's where you start seeing how you can apply minimalist principles to other areas of your life. It's no longer just the physical decluttering of stuff. You know, it's like relationships, social media presence, doom scrolling, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Time management.
Yeah.
And diet, actually.
Yeah, that's what we did. We noticed we changed our diet and made it more simple.
Yeah.
What else did we do?
We've pretty much dissed all the social media.
Yeah, we basically...
Not really on social media, other than YouTube, obviously.
Yeah, because it's got such a hold on one.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then the other thing that sort of actually happened quite naturally is friendship curation.
Yeah, you stop hanging around, like more with the acquaintances or the people that, you know, that just aren't adding value.
Yeah, and the ones you feel obliged to sort of connect with. So
yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
The fifth and last phase is the integration. So this is the phase where minimalism actually becomes second nature to you, and it's more of a continuous refinement of the philosophy and practicing it.
Yeah, you basically making that shift from minimizing to optimizing your life.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about making room for what matters most.
Yeah. So if we think about the things that we have integrated most into our lives in terms of that have been affected by our minimalist philosophy, it's obviously a clutter-free environment at home, definitely.
We've downsized our wardrobe to something very practical,
yes.
as you saw in a previous video.
Yes. Our habits, routines and food are very, very simple, so that's taken a lot of decision fatigue and pressure out of our lives.
Yeah, it's freed up mental bandwidth.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Big time.
Definitely. I think there was another one.
Was there?
Oh, we question purchases. Very important.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we still slip up, but we do it more often than not.
Yeah. We're getting pretty good at it.
Yeah, we're getting better. So there you have it. 5 phases of minimalism.
Remember, it's a journey, not a destination.
Your favorite thing.
Yeah. Love that saying.
Not. But it's true.
Yeah, it's very clear what that means.
Yeah. It's basically that everyone's path is different. It's not about how little you can live with, but finding what works for you.
Yeah, what makes you happy. So just go at your own pace, and maybe you'll find out that less really is more.
Yeah.
Like us.
Like us, exactly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing
and sharing.
Give it a thumbs up.
And the notification bell so you can hear that ping when it's time.
And if you're really feeling it, the little 3 dots, there's a thanks button there.
Oh yeah.
Which will buy us a coffee or a bowl of kibbles for Miles.
Yeah.
Other than that, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I've got one tiny line. I can do it. Let's start.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3.
Let's dive into the phases.
Maybe just one person says it.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Shall I go get my pajamas? So make sure there we go.
And look at the doikie and smile.